Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Mikala Leinani. If this is your first time coming to I Like It Raw, my name is Mikala Leinani. Like I said, I'm MK. I'm the creator, the owner of this podcast. And here at I Like It Raw, I talk about anything raw, taboo, real. Um, Things, people just don't like to get into. But I really want to touch on the fact today because these past few days have been days of major gratitude for me. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. I have been feeling so grateful and so abundant and so blessed even when I feel like the situation is not working the way I want it to. Um, but I just still keep that positive feeling, and it's like I can't not have it. This positive feeling that I feel is like overwhelming, and I really just want to touch on this topic because I want everyone to feel this. I want everybody to live and do what they want to do, and what they want to do will make them happy, right? You do something because you want to be happy. And a lot of people want to work. Everyone, I'm not going to say a lot of people, everyone wants to go to work and feel like they're not working because they love what they do. So I am I'm experiencing that. I'm experiencing that, and the gratitude I have is endless. It's inexplicable, you guys. And this is something I really, I really, this is like, it's so redundant because I really want people to feel this. This feeling is amazing. When you wake up and it's almost, when you start to experience this feeling like you're going to work and you're so happy to go to work because you love what you do. I I felt guilty in a way, but I'm like, damn, I can't. I'm not supposed to feel guilty. There's no guilt. This is what I manifested. This is what I wanted, and this is what's supposed to be happening right now. So, needless to say, I am an actress, right? Y'all, I tell you, I chased my dreams for, honestly, I chased my dreams for shit, a month, bro. A month, bro. I chased my dreams for a month, bro. Now, when I'm saying I chased my dreams for a month, I always knew what I wanted to do. I was a person that came out the pussy like, I know what I'm supposed to be here for. I came out the pussy knowing what I wanted to do, knowing what I was supposed to be doing, right? I'm like, Ma, yo, I want to be an actress. And I wasn't, I didn't do anything in school for it, you know what I'm saying? I did go to a few acting classes out in Flint when I was younger, and I do believe that plays a part, but I just knew what I was coming here for. Um, I told my mom I want to be an actress, and she didn't really put me in anything. She didn't get me into any agencies or anything like that. So it just means that it wasn't the time. Um, and I also did want to have my own like little radio show podcast. When I was young, I used to use my karaoke machine and play music back and talk, just talk, you know? And here I am. So when I'm talking about gratitude as what needs to be had and really going for your dreams is what needs to be done, I'm telling you nothing but the truth, y'all. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. Right now, we are in the season of Aries. Aries is the go-getters. Aries is fire. You better run and go get your shit. It is the time to take action. It is the time to make moves right now. A lot of us have been in a dormant state where we're sitting here planning. Now, after all this planning that you've done, even though you might have not even planned, y'all, Y'all might have not even really planned like that. But you are just ready to take action, but you have an idea. Go for it. It is that time to go for it. When you follow your heart and you follow your conscience, you follow your fucking intuition, you will never be guided wrong. You will never be steered wrong. Y'all, I started making music. And I am so excited to, I may let the world hear it. You know what I'm saying? I made music for me because I wanted to get my feelings out. But then I showed it to my sister. I showed my sister all my songs. I let her hear them. And y'all, when I say she really just made me feel amazing, like, no, you need to let people know that. I've never, like, I couldn't stop cheesing. But to know that that was something that's for me, because it helps me get my feelings out there. To know that I can do that, put it behind a beat and make that shit sound right. I can really lay my heart on the line and listen to it over and over again and feel that same feeling. I am grateful to have found these things and to be able to want to show the world. Because I'm just wanting to show the world that when you do what your heart, your intuition tells you to do, you will always be guided in the right direction. Right? This shit is just so crazy because it's like, I even do tarot on myself, y'all. I read my own tarot. I pull my cards and all that, and Spirit will be telling me. It's a specific, like, self-care type of thing. And I get a few of them. But Spirit will be telling me I need to, like, sing, like, listen to sound healing. Sound healing. And sound healing isn't just your frequencies, but it's also music that puts you into a vibration of positivity, a high vibration. Now, my music, I'm not going to say it's not high vibrational, but they I don't even want to say they, because who the fuck is they? But people associate sadness, anger, all these other vibrations as low vibrating. And I disagree to a certain degree, because you are supposed to experience sadness. You are supposed to experience hurt. You are supposed to experience anger. You are supposed to experience confusion. You're supposed to experience these things. 1, so you know what they are. 2, so you can master having these things and accepting these things. And then 3, so once these things come up, you know how to handle them and get your manifestation. Because a lot of people will start to get stuck in these feelings, identify with these feelings, and not push forward. They start to stagnate because they're sitting here like, well, why isn't it my time now? Why isn't it this? Why are they popping off and I've been doing this for years? Why is blah, blah, blah? They're not using their sadness, their anger, their fear, their whatever properly, because we're all going to experience these emotions, these feelings, these thoughts. It's learning how to deal with them. You got the first time you experience it to assess what it is. Second time you experience it is to master how to feel with it. Third time is to accept what is gone, to let go so your manifestation can come. You hear me? And no, it's not going to be easy as 1, 2, 3. And that's not what I'm trying to say. Because we go through trials and tribulations. There's so many karmic situations, karmic relationships, things that we go through on a daily basis to teach ourselves certain things. But you have to be willing to learn the lesson that you know is there. You have to be willing. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to let go and release fear and release the thoughts and release, the pain, the feeling, the past. You have to be able to release those things. You have to be able to release the limiting thoughts and the limiting beliefs that might have not even came from your ass, but they were passed on down generation to generation. It's a generational curse. I got my mom, still so, I love her to death. But she is a Taurus, meaning she wants to be practical, but she could be practical to a point that it is negativity. And I don't like that. And I be trying to tell her, like, Ma, you can't even, you gotta speak what you want into existence. You gotta speak love and speak light into life, because that's what's real. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all starts with the word. It all starts with the feeling. And you continue feeling some way and thinking, well, why can't I have this? Why can't I? You will continue getting what you have right now, which is nothing. And speaking, oh, well, she would be like, yo, I can't afford them. I don't even want to say that shit, because what we say are spells. But for example, what she would talk about, oh, not being able to afford it because it's expensive. I can't afford anything and everything that I fucking want, because I am me and I am happy. And y'all, oh my gosh, this feeling is overwhelming right now. I learned how you manifest. This feeling is so overwhelming right now. I wish, oh my God, bro. It's so overwhelming because it's so fucking simple. And it's so simple to the fact everybody confuses it. I confused it. I made it more confusing than it really is, because it's not confusing at all. The simple way you manifest is by feeling good. That's all you have to do. You have to feel good. Whatever situation you're in, I know it can be tough. We are human. Some of us, well, I'm partially human, you feel me? But we are all having this human experience, right? You have to feel good to have what you want. You have to live like you have that shit. And as much as, people will hear this, right? And I know people are hearing this like, yeah, feel good. Like, well, what if my situation, I can't pay my... You have to feel good. Because I know the times get tough. Trust me, baby boo. That's why I tell you, even in, because I said I've been manifesting the thing that I love to do in my life, being an actress. I manifested that. I knew it. I was supposed to be that when I popped out the pussy, right? But I manifested the opportunities within a month. But in the long run, I manifested this all my life. But I really manifested this going through my relationship. Honestly, when I was in a relationship, I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted to be. I knew what I wanted to do. But I did lose myself. But the thing is, that's why I feel like it came so quickly when I got out the relationship. I literally was out of my relationship not even an entire month before I met the first director that put me into a movie. And the reason I feel like that came about is because I was still positive. And I still attempted and I did have joy in me during that time with him. Although I was not pursuing my dreams or any of my goals, honestly, because I was trying to help him pursue his. Or help keep a roof over our head. You know what I'm saying? But since I still was trying to be happy, I felt like it came quicker once I got out of that. But honestly, the magic potion to our success is happiness. And I made a song that I will be releasing soon. And it talks about you being your own being, you being your own person and working for yourself and doing for yourself to make you happy. because living at this job, these 9 to 5s, and you know you don't want to do that, that's not the way for you then. You have to make that choice. And the song is called The Choice, because you have to make that choice on whether you're going to stay in your misery or you're going to make yourself happy. Because with happiness comes abundance, comes love, comes wealth, comes great health, comes success, comes blessings, opportunities. Within happiness comes everything else, but you have to be happy first. And I understand we have jobs, we have these things because we have responsibilities. You got a car note, you got a fucking house, rent to pay, whatever. But my song also talks about the fact that you didn't imagine that way to be your life. And a lot of times we will get stuck in these jobs because we are afraid of the unknown behind not having that security blanket. Y'all, I've not been working since November of 2021. Well, no. I have not been working since July. I've not been working in corporate America since July 2021. I took a leave of absence because I was stressed the fuck out. And I've talked about this in other episodes. I took leave of absence because I was stressed. And I had to take that time to find me. The job ended up letting me go in November. And I was supposed to be getting short-term disability. I've not seen a dime. I have not been getting paid from corporate America since July 2021. And y'all, I have not had a job since. And when I'm grateful to say that I can still handle my business, take care of bills, and do everything that exceeds my expectations, I'm grateful. There's nothing else that I can say. I am grateful. But I also knew it was that time because once I took that leave, I was like, bro, I can't keep doing this shit. And when I was happy, I was making more money than I was at my job. The fuck am I trying to come back to you for? You know? It's just crazy how in a short amount of time things can change. And with happiness comes your manifestations. With happiness came my manifestations. So with happiness can come yours. And happiness is the potion. Happiness is a Krabby Patty formula to your manifestations coming through. If you feel like it is time for you to leave that job, if you feel like it is time for you to open that business, if you feel like Spirit is guiding you a different direction than you thought, follow it. Release the attachment. Have no ties to any outcomes because the outcome may not be what you think. Coming soon. Release attachment. Let go. Let Spirit or whatever you or whoever you believe in. Go with the flow. Go with your intuition. I be telling people they are gods, but a lot of people don't believe me. I ain't gonna say everybody's a god because everybody ain't a fucking god. I know I'm a goddess though. And when I see people that I know can do things, and you know you can do things, I'm going to tell people to go for it. And I hope the people that know that they have that sauce and know that they want to do something different, I hope that they go for it. If you've been thinking about something, this is your sign to go for it. Start that business. If you want to be a car detailer, grab those supplies. Start that business. You want to start your online clothing store? Mine's is here. If y'all want items, I Like It Raw. I will be dropping the link down below. Your girl has opened up shop, you know, from phone cases, beanies, bucket hats. I'm working on getting some dope ass clothing out because I don't want the typical t-shirts and shit. Like, this is different, y'all. So just come along and be along with me as I grow. And if you like something, go ahead and purchase it. Your girl will get it sent to you. But go for it. Open up that salon. Open up whatever it is, that food truck, whatever it is, do it. It is time. I just really wanted to come on here and give y'all some motivation because happiness is the key. And even in those tough situations, you have to be happy. You have to find happiness somehow. You have to believe. You have to trust. But I hope this video, I hope this episode really gets through to some of y'all. Because that is the key. You have to. I know it can get tough. Trust me. I've been there. Been in. Come on now. I know. But just keep going. Anyways, I'm going to cap this episode off right here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you are watching me on YouTube. And share this episode if you are listening to me on any of your major platforms. I appreciate y'all. Share me around on Facebook. Fuck. Share me around, motherfucker. Whew, shit. Y'all, it has been a long day. I just got my truck back today, too. Anywho. If y'all are on IG, make sure you follow me at Mikala Leinani, MikaLeinani. Because your girl is in some movies. I want to keep y'all updated. I'm posting some hot ass shit, y'all. My name is Carmen, and Carmen is about to come to a city near you, motherfucker. Follow the podcast Instagram at I Like It Raw Podcast. My skating page at MK Skates with 2 Z's. And my cat's Instagram at only at onyx.and.eclipse. Anywho, I'm done. I'm about to go to bed. I am so grateful for y'all. And I want y'all to strive and do what you want to do in life. So do that shit. And I'll talk to you soon.